So I totally didn't change that. Filters, properties. I have to draw a lot of these, so yeah. I need to shrink my things. Sorry guys, I look demonic. Anyways, yeah, so another one of the big commissions I have is I am drawing a lot of dogs. Well, I guess that will work for now. Sorry, I'm sure I'm gonna make some beautiful noises today. I don't know, I'm just having a really bad time breathing today, so yeah. You know how it is. I'm on the wrong layer. Lots of doggies to draw. A couple of them are cats. I'm also trying to make this look similar to the other one I drew. Like, it's a different breed, but you know, like dog-wise? Dog-wise? Is that a phrase? Okay, I give it white whiskers. Whiskers. Let's see, do I like that or not? That is the question. Yeah, I guess that works. I have a feeling this is gonna be like, most of these, the actual line arts won't be too bad because they're just chibis, so that helps. But they have some like more intense coloring, so like speckling and I can't think of what that word's called. Wow, 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 wow. Hello to you too. I'm surviving. I'm just having a lot of trouble breathing today for some reason. I'm sure it didn't help that there's no heat at the comic shop still. We're trying to get it fixed. The landlord is not helping. It's so cold. That is one dog. What about you, Spinker? You ready to spank some people? Too much doesn't come with me to work. He did visit me once. I mean, the owner and my boss or whatever, he like has heaters all over the place, but my superpower is being cold. I barely even moved from my chair today. I just sorted comics. Oh, food is good. We ate actually earlier. Part of why my stream is at such a weird time, but I will be actually moving them to this time regularly now on Tuesdays. Yeah, it's not a great superpower. What do you do? I freeze. Like, no, you freeze stuff? No, I just freeze myself. You know how it is. My other superpowers include not sleeping and having lots of pain. I don't know which one's worse. You sping people? Oh my god. As long as you admit that's your superpower. Ugh, dogs. I love dogs, but I don't love drawing them. Animals are not my forte. Yeah, so this girl commissioned me to draw all of her pets, previous and current, and she is a rescue, works for a rescue. So it includes a couple cats, but she wants them all as chibis and chibi bookmarks. And also she added on one for a friend. Actually, the one I'm working on today is the one that's for a Christmas gift, because I was like, if I can only get one of them done in time for Christmas, let's do the one that she's actually giving away. I'm going to try to get them all done though. But I'm still working on that comic that I want to scream about. That's why I just put puppers. There's so many animals in here. I'm obviously not going to be doing all of them on one stream, but yeah. So this comic should have already been done, for one thing. It's only a 4-page story with a full-page cover, and the client is overseas, so it makes it a little more, even more problematic to get things out on time. But she has made a lot of changes, like a lot of little nitpicky things that are just kind of more to the point where, like, at first I was like, okay, but now I'm like, this is just tiring, just okay this. And it's taking forever. And I actually had to talk to her and be like, I'm not going to be able to get this done and get it to you because I have to print it and bind it too. Like, in the UK by Christmas at the rate we're going, because you have changed so many things. Like, I can still do it, but just, you know, heads up. You either have to pay for higher shipping. And she ended up paying for the higher shipping without too much complaint. I was like, oh. But I'm finally into the cover is okay now. So I'm finally into the, let's actually get the inner pages screened. So that should go a little faster. Although I'm still waiting to hear back if the 4th page is okay now, because she's also redone that one a couple times. eyes. It's just that the Christmas season, I tend to get a lot of like custom orders, and people all want them done at the same time, and it's like, I can't do this. Contrary to what people believe, I am only one person. One crazy person, but still one person. Thank you! Yeah, I finally I finally figured out how to change the eyelashes to more how I draw my eyelashes. And then I also, well, I need to tone the fangs down a bit. I've always had the fangs, but they weren't super noticeable before. And then I also finally got the texture of hair. Like, this is how I color my hair. This is my own texture that I added. It wasn't showing up right, but I finally got it to show up right and look better, so. Also, there's just something about this, the new updated V-Ray that makes everything a lot more fluid too, so. Wong and me spent one night on it way too long playing with the models. Hello, Dad. I'm Twaifu. Twaifu, I may or may not have bought you a silly Christmas gift. Yeah, we were doing the same day. Twaifu, you finally meet Spiker. See, he really exists. It's not just a figment of my imagination. I know, I'm teasing. It's just funny. I don't know if I've ever had you guys active in the same chat before. Every time I put up like when we're doing a collab and I actually have enough notice and can put up like an image ahead of time, everyone's always like, what is that? A spike? Like, what is it, a nail? I'm like, it's Spiker. Don't worry about it. Because you could. Nothing wrong with going crazy. Twaifu, we all have to have a little joy in our life, even if that means harassing people. What do you think? He's like a volleyball spiker? Spiker, can you even play volleyball? This is an important question. A nail, apparently. Yeah, because a spike... Well, there was no clip art for a spike, actually. That's why he's a nail. I was good at serving and volleyball. That was about it. I'm not very good at sports, period, so. I haven't even drawn my card yet. So Christmas cards are not going to going out for me until, you know, like the week of Christmas, because I'm a horrible person. No, I just have too much on my plate. Yeah, I sprained my arm serving. Volleyball, not in the army. Or dishware. I sprained my hand, that's what it's called. My arm. I don't even know. Yeah, I liked it better when they were the soft, squishy ones. I sprained my arm in the war. You know how it is. I didn't actually realize I was good until high school. What rock? What are you talking about? Where did you find a rock? The volleyballs? Oh yeah, no, they were so hard. I I'm so confused, guys. Don't worry. This is me in my natural form. I think the funniest thing about the time I sprained my hand, though, is I actually did it over New Year's break or winter break or whatever that was called at school. And so I came back and like everyone's like, "Did you sprain your hand drawing too much?" And I was like, "No, it was doing volleyball." And like the look on their all faces was like, "Wait, what?" Hi, RDD. This is why I don't do sports ball. Okay. Dog still looks pretty creepy. Let's give dog other eye. Maybe it will look less creepy. Spoopy! Yeah, they always look so weird until I get the highlights in too, but I do that during the coloring stage, so for the while they will just be spoopy puppies. Well, I'm only gonna do this one today, but still. My unrealistic goal is to have all of these commissions done by the 18th. So I can actually enjoy my time up to Christmas. But we all know that's just not gonna happen. From spooky to Scooby. Actually, it was funny because we were sorting our games the other day and Wong is like, "Why haven't you played like Gestures That Game?" And I'm like, "Well, you see, what is free time?" I still have to play Tales of Arise. I've had it since I had it on pre-order, so I've had it for a while. I just haven't played it. Obviously. I still need to finish the Phoenix Wright game, Ace Attorney or whatever. Great Ace Chronicles. I can remember names. It's a lie. I don't remember anything. I know, right? Well, I think I'm almost done with the case I'm on. And I think I have one more case after to go, and then I'm actually done with that game. So I'm pretty close because it was 2 games in 1. Look at this. Hey, looky. Oh my gosh. So yesterday, Wong and I went over to my parents' house to grab some more of my stuff so I could sell it. And bring some of it over to here. And he found this random piece of wood and he was crouched down, and so he just picks it up and does that. Like, hey, look at this. My dad was like, "What is wrong with you guys?" Like, "Don't worry, Dad, it's fine." Friday we're gonna go and get the rest of it because we're actually like, when we realized how little we had left there, I had still left there, it's like mostly figures and stuff. Which a lot of them I'll turn around and sell. So guys, watch out. Akiba still is going to have some new trade-ins from me. You got to do that, though. You know, I have no idea what this dog's tail looks like. I have 2 references of this dog. Neither one has her tail. Does anybody know what the tail of a... What is it? A cataloon? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. A cataloon? Cataloon? Catalonia? Is that a dog? Sheepdog? What is it called? A Catlin sheepdog? Is that it? No, that's not it. Some kind of... Oh my god. Somebody, what are breeds of dogs? I don't think it's a Catlin shepherd. No, my god, that is not it at all. Some kind of sheepdog. It's a herding dog. My god. It's a thing breed? I can't remember. I should know this. My friend had a dog like this growing up, but I don't know. Let's see, breeds of dogs. Hi guys, I'm going to look up breeds of dogs to see if I can remember. They're known for being aggressive at times too. Yeah, all dog breeds. Guys, somebody give me dog breeds. It's some kind of, I swear it starts as a C. No, it doesn't. I think it's an Australian cattle dog. Is that what it is? I think it's an Aussie cattle dog. I can read. Let me see what your tails look like, dudes. I think that's what it is. Because that makes sense. It's some kind of dog. Do they all have short, like, tails? Just in case, I'm going to look at C, too. Carolina dog. I think I was thinking of a Catahoula, but that's not it. Aw, the Cardigan Welsh Corgi is cute. Hi guys, I'm looking at pictures of dogs instead of working. Okay, it's an Aussie cattle dog. That's what it is. Yeah, no idea. I don't know if they have like tails or if they have like bobtails, you know? I guess they usually have tails. Okay, that's what I needed. Do you guys have tails? I can't actually tell from the picture if the dog has a tail. My picture references have no tail. Oh my god, these dogs are so cute. Okay, I like pictures of dogs. You have a tail? But wait. Actually, Corgi's tails are normally cut off. So they do actually have tails. They just get, what is it, bobbed? Is that the word? But one of my friends has a Corgi and didn't bob the Corgi's tail because he's a good guy. And it's so cute. Corgi with tail. I guess if it actually doesn't have a tail, when I send this over to the client, she can be like, dude, where is there a tail? I'll be like, because I don't have a picture of your dog's butt. Please. It looks like a fox. I'm trying to make it cute and chibi. Oh, you Googled corgis with tails? Okay, yeah, aren't they cute? Yeah, like you don't think about it, but how many dogs like that have tails that they get bobbed? I remember my first time seeing like a Rottweiler with a tail. Cause I was like, huh, right. I know there's some breeds that they also do that to their ears too. I don't like that. I don't think I've done anything else exciting to tell you guys about. I did finish all 9 seasons of American Horror Story that were on Netflix. It's okay. And then I caught up on Detective Conan, but I'm out of episodes of that again. With Arcane, I think Wong is gonna want to watch that one, so I'm probably gonna have to wait for him to like have a chance to like watch it. I don't know, I'll have to check with him. So we all need to watch it. I heard it was really good. I've just been like, I need background noise like while I work on stuff, so like that's why I've just been like, let's watch like dumb ass horror shows. I have like so much I want to watch. I was actually gonna start The Devil is a Part-Timer, but I don't know where to stream it, so I gave up. Because Wong is like, you should catch up on that so we can watch the new season together, because I've never seen it. Everything is background noise for me. No, I take that back. We actually sat down and watched Squid Game. So that's why I'm like, I have a feeling, based on everything I've heard, it's going to be like that. We're want to spend more time with it. What did I do to this foot? I don't know. See if I can fix that. I have no idea what I did there. All right, weird noises. Here we go. Hey, hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. Wong wanted to inform me that we're getting cookware. So we were trying to use the stock pot earlier today to make pasta, and the handles are hot. Like that's not how a stock pot's supposed to work. Or like, what the heck? So we were gonna go to Costco and get new pots, but we don't need to now. So yeah, it was kind of a weird thing, but it's good. We can cook better. I don't know if I've told you guys how much I love my new kitchen. I even got nice bar stools for it now. I was very happy with them. The ones that I bought initially, they sent me an open one even though I bought it new. So I got my buddy back and then I ended up buying them from IKEA instead. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's nice too. It's also nice not having barking dogs. That was when we visited my parents yesterday. I was like, I do not miss this. I don't know if Kittens ever mention it. 2000 fry. Yeah, I might lower it because I was streaming a lot more. That's why it was so high up. But, oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I'm always on the wrong layer. I mean, it used to be even higher than that. I've already lowered it a bit, but. I will be doing karaoke this Saturday with Wong. So, you guys can come and make requests. I have one thing I really want to do with it, but I don't know. I'm having trouble finding the right program for it that doesn't cost money. So I'm like, dang, I might not be able to. So. That looks better, I think. Yeah, because when I was doing a lot of streams, which, I mean, I'll probably go back into doing that again, because I might actually start streaming during the daytime, which I know you guys can't make, but... Eh? Oh, actually, no, I haven't. I don't think I have. It's weird. I don't always get Discord notifications when I'm at work. I mean, I've seen part of Adventure Time. Does that count? Hey, does that look like a pupper? Arf, arf. So funny because these dogs are like diabolical and it looks so cute here. Actually, I need no, I don't like any of that. Anyways, let's go ahead and do the blush lines. It's more just, I've been, like, this month has just been horribly overwhelming with, like, commission work and stuff, and I need the money, so I can't say no. And, I mean, I guess I could stream all of it, but that would be boring, right? Some of the commissions aren't that exciting, so... Alright, there we go. I'm hoping to set up more like collab streams and stuff again. And I also am taking a short break from doing the Japanese streams just because I needed some mental health. Okay, let me find the burger. I don't even know what your base color is, dog. What the hell? Ah, weird noises. Here we go. Hi, so this is the dog I'm working on. That's a better color, I think. No, that's not. I needed a little more. mean, I'm not trying to like cut them off cold turkey. I'll still be doing at least one a week. I just like before I would be like on all the time and be like, oh, like I'm bored. Let's play Phasma and just be like on randomly, which by the way, I need to do the Christmas event. Does anybody actually know when that goes live? I messed up. If you guys notice, my file name is Queenie because that's the dog's name. This dog. There's a lot of dogs. There's Moose and Jasmine and Chloe and I already did Spencer. You guys might have seen. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. You guys might have seen that on my Patreon reward. Wait, do you play Phasma? Spinger, do you play Phasma? RDD plays with me all the time. Not you. Oh, come on, man. Are you afraid of ghosts? Yeah. When are those, Phasma? You just watch Wong scream? Oh, that's okay. I would say other people scream too. I find it amusing how many times I myself have made somebody jump, not the ghost. I don't know. I think you're afraid of a lot. Like giving me your address so I can mail you a card. Yeah, I want the Christmas stuff too, Twaifu. Christmas skeletons. Can all the ghosts be wearing Santa hats? Yeah, see, you're too afraid to send it to me. I promise I won't poison the cookies. I feel like if when we get to the Christmas event actually happening, Twaifu, I need to like cut a clip out and then just like badly green screen floating Santa hats on all the ghosts. I'll do it. Fucking do it. I really want to play with the, what is it, the summon circle? Yeah. Plus, it looks like my voodoo dolls might be back in play and actually be doing something useful now. I mean, they were pretty useful when they first came out, and then they, like, doxed them, nerfed them, I don't know. My poor little voodoo dolls. I would say, I don't know if you ever... I think you played Twaifu during the time when, like, we would throw the voodoo doll and it would, like, go flying across the floor. I miss those days. I still need to get Wong to play it so he can try the camp level out, because he hasn't done that one yet. He missed all the fun Halloween stuff. I tried. Nah, he's also been really busy with work, though. And the new house has definitely been a lot of work for both of us, so... it's part of growing up. Yeah, I noticed it did have a release date, and I'm like, it's already, like, December 7th. Sorry, I had to actually check which day it was. It's December, I know that. I know it's not December 11th or the 18th. That's all I know. So I was like, yeah, come on, guys. Don't keep us guessing. Let us know. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. Twaifu, we need to take breaks. Just don't work yourself too hard. Uh-huh, sure you did. Yeah, no, that was a weird time, not like... We actually got back up online and everything faster than I thought. You need a break from your break. That's not a good thing. I will say I'm not very good at taking breaks. The I guess I should say like the most recent time that I actually felt relaxed and like it was okay that I was taking a break was actually when we were in Japan. It was like the first time ever that I felt like a vacation was a vacation. And I seriously mean that, because usually when I go out of town, it's for a convention where I'm working the con, either selling art or panels or both. And even when I went to Japan when I was a kid, when I was in college, both the times I went, you know, I was there for a summer program, so I was in classes. I wasn't like vacationing. And I've always been the type who's too nervous to like, anxiety is too high to go like actually do stuff on my own. I went to like the grocery store alone and that was like it when I was over there. I always like bribe my roommates and my host mom and stuff to go with me places. My social anxiety is a lot better than it used to be though. And yeah, I know you guys are like, what? Yeah, well, behind a screen, it's fine. Even if you ever meet me at an actual convention, I'm usually okay because I'm behind a table and I'm usually in cosplay, so I feel a lot more like... What? We have a Dutch oven? Wong, how many courses is our Dutch oven? Me, we have a Dutch oven. I haven't used that yet. So with in regards to cooking, I never actually learned how to cook. I learned a little bit like in home ec during, what would that have been, middle school? But like I never really had a chance to have like my mom sit down and show me how to cook. She's not dead, guys. That's not what I mean. She's still alive. But what I mean more is it's just the way our house is set up and the way our schedules were, having free time was very hard. And our kitchen, my parents' kitchen is very small, which is why I love our kitchen so much at this place because, oh my God, it's so much bigger. It makes me actually want to cook because I can spread things out and not be like stepping on myself. But yeah, and then she was also afraid that I would like cut myself and chop my fingers off, and she's probably not wrong to be afraid of that, but that's besides the point. Actually, the first person who let me cut vegetables was Zillary. I used to go over to her house on Thursdays, and we'd have like we'd watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer and then later Angel. And we'd always eat dinner there, so I'd help her prepare dinner for her and her family. Yeah, Buffy. We watched a lot, but I think like the main one I remember is Buffy and Angel just because of how long they were. But I think I may have also originally watched Firefly with her. I don't know, I've seen that one several times though, because I've watched it with like my mother and then on my own a couple times just because too. Yeah, so I'd work on stuff while she'd knit and we'd watch shows together and then make dinner. And so I wanted to help, and she's like, well, there's not a whole lot you can do, but here, I'm gonna let you chop some vegetables. And so she handed me a knife and said, go crazy. Okay, maybe not quite that way. She showed me a little bit, but apparently I still learned incorrectly because Wong has corrected my cutting habits. The first time he saw me cut with a knife for like vegetables, he's like, what are you doing? You're gonna cut your hand off. He's probably not wrong. You gotta do neko no te. Cat paws. Meow. But I'm really good at baking, so that was why cooking's not too bad. I have problems cutting and I have problems touching cold food like meat because it's cold. I've diced garlic. That's about it. I'm pretty sure you're better than I am at that, though, Toifu. At the very least, you have more experience than I do. I've diced garlic once, and it was questionable. I also peel hard-boiled eggs and potatoes very slow. One of the times Rana Faye came over for a hot pot, we did some boiled eggs, hard-boiled eggs with it. And in the time it took me to do like one, she had like 3 done. I was like, I'm trying. She just took the eggs from me and told me to go sit down. I have dexterity issues though, so I like potatoes, obviously, but no, I don't do them too much. Mostly when I'm doing like potatoes, like every year on Thanksgiving, I do that sweet potato casserole, and you're supposed to peel them before that. Although I actually like eating the potato skin, so. I remember when I was a kid and my mom would make baked potatoes, she'd always be so confused because she'd find like 2 of the skins in the trash, but not the 3rd one out of us kids. And she's like, where did it go? And I was like, I ate it. I would just eat the whole potato. I know, right? I can't re-roll though. It's too late. Where can I get more dex points? I actually had a lot of systems you can add to it, just not in D&D. Now, I was born with deformed hands. I know, says the artist. So it's been a lot of physical therapy and stuff to get them to work as well as they do. What? They look pretty normal. They just don't work normally. Oh, okay, Wong, I'm supposed to take your hands. He said what? His finger told me to take your hands. Yeah, I say deformed, but it's the muscles inside my hands, not the hands themselves, guys. So my hands don't look like little gremlins or anything. And no, I'm not going to send you guys pictures of my hands. Unless you guys send me 20 bucks. I'll send you a picture of my hand for 20 bucks. Hey, I got to make some profit, right? I just imagine somewhere somebody would do that. God damn it. God damn it. I really need to turn those triggers off. They're all connected to my number pad, my numbers. Puppers! All dogs have brown eyes unless I can see otherwise. I think this dog has brown eyes. I'm sorry, Queenie. I've never actually met this dog in person. Some of the other ones I have. I met like, so I did Spencer was actually a Patreon reward initially, but it's, he's one of the dogs that is also joining. It's the first Chibi dog I did. He's also joining this, lots of Chibi bookmarks of dogs. I've met him. I met him when he was a puppy, actually. Oh, 1 second, guys. Sorry, we were looking at more dishware.
10
Wait, 10 quarts? I don't need a 10 quart. Oh, we were complaining about an 8 quart earlier today. What is a pudding pan? Do you make pudding in it, I guess? I've never heard of there's a pan specifically for pudding? Oh my god. Guys, did you know there's so much dishware out there? Why is there this specific of dishware? If I want to make pudding, I just do it in a pot. Oh my god. I'm learning so much. I probably won't be on much longer anyways. I want to at least go an hour. Oh my god. We were complaining today that our 8 quart was too big, so... yeah. We were like, oh, we only have like a 4 quart? No, 3 quart pot, so it wasn't enough to make the pasta, and we wanted to make up all the pasta at the same time because we're weird. And we're like, it's not big enough, so we'll use this. So we're like, oh my god, this thing is huge. No, we don't even make stock from scratch. Although we talked about it. I'm also really lazy when it comes to stuff like that. I like cooking, but I don't like cooking. If it hurts me too much, I don't like doing it. I'm also that way with eating. I'm very lazy when it comes to eating. I eat food, but if it takes too much effort to eat, I'm like, I'm done. Like, I don't like eating corn off the cob because it takes too much work. I like the taste of it, but it's too much work for me. I also, I love ribs, but they take too much work to eat sometimes. I'm actually incorrigibly lazy, guys. I'm sorry. Did you think I wasn't? You're wrong. This year, I'm going to try to bake 2 batches of cookies so I have enough to send and give out as presents to everyone who deserves them. Except for Spanker, who won't give me his address so I can mail him some. Every year I only make 1 batch, and then I'm like, I'm always so short on them, and then I want to eat them. I love cookies. I use my family's secret recipe. That is totally not on the back of the Nestle Toll House bag. It is, guys. I just don't put salt in. Sometimes I use nuts, sometimes I don't. It depends on allergies and what I'm doing. I think everyone I'm giving them to, as far as I know, doesn't have allergies this year. Well, I mean, allergies that would affect cookies. I won't put any nuts in the ones I give Twifu. I'll make a... Actually, that's what I should do. I should do a batch with nuts and a batch without. Rocky Road. Oh, that sounds yummy. I usually just do straight chocolate chip because it's usually like everyone likes chocolate chip. I did do fudge one year and chocolate chip cookies. In fact, I deviously sent them to a friend in Florida So I mailed cookies. I do it. I also did brownies, and I sent them in a Brita filter box. To which he responded back by sending me dessert also in a Brita filter box. So yeah, that's how we it became a joke. I don't think I have any more this year, so I can't send them to him. I'll probably still send him a card and cookies though. I like chocolate and marshmallow. The problem with marshmallows though is Wong is allergic to corn syrup. So there are marshmallows that don't have corn syrup, but finding them is like so freaking hard. Kitten usually makes cookies too, but she doesn't usually make chocolate chip actually. I would just send cookies and maybe a Christmas card. I can't say what other people would do. Yeah, I do mail cookies though. That's how I do it. Everyone just gets cookies. Cookies for everyone! Some of my friends will get like small gifts. But typically it's only my family that really gets gifts. I like baking though, so. I used to, when Wong would have his friends come over before a pandemic. Yes, you do accept rides. Except for I actually got you something, Twaifu. I saw it and I was like, after a week of deliberating on it and it was still there, I'm like, I'm getting it. I got it from my work though, so I got to use my 10% discount on it too. So it was not expensive to begin with, but I also got more money off. I think you'll love it. I mean, I don't mind picking people up from the train station or even the airport, but I like art museums. You can take me to the art museum. I've been walking without crutches. I did hurt my hip the other day, but it's okay today, actually, so. And then I had a really bad bloody nose this morning. I probably overdid it yesterday. I'm not supposed to be doing like a lot of heavy work or heavy lifting yet. But yeah, before I went to go get my allergy shot, my nose is like, hey, you know what you want? After I cleaned it out. Yeah, it's so annoying. I have to, you know those sinus spray things? I have to use that twice a day. I hate it. I mean, I don't, but I do. I feel like my nose is never ending drip. It's not dripping right now though, but still. That's what it feels like after you first use them. But anyways, yeah, so I just got a bunch of blood out and it wasn't dried blood this time. It was like fresh blood and I was like, this is great. And then it bled for a bit. So I'm like, huh. I was getting bloody noses a lot before my surgery because I always do, but we started using our humidifier, so. Apparently I like bleeding. It's a hobby of mine. No, I don't actually like bleeding, guys. I like making you bleed. Teehee. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? It's weird. I had to have my allergy shot today, or my allergy shots, plural. They shoot me up 4 times because I get 1 from each section. Depending on what you're allergic to you get 1 to 4 shots. I get all 4. But I have to go back to see my allergist on Thursday for just a normal follow-up appointment. I'm like, this is great. Be like, hey, dude, I was just here Tuesday. Fancy seeing you. I actually didn't see him today, though. I don't normally. In fact, when I got in there today, when they called me back, one of the ladies was trying, like one of the nurses was trying to get, what are they? Like, so, you know how they have like those, what are they? Like how they dispose of needles, like use needles. And I guess one of them got jammed. God damn it, I forgot to do that part of his tail. One of them got jammed in the machine. And, oh, why is that so soft? And, yeah. Hi. And she couldn't get it out. So I just come in and I hear thunk, thunk, thunk. And I was like, what the heck? What is going on? And then the one is like, oh, yeah, you know, it was laughing. The main nurse, the one who normally sticks me. What?
You're peeking a lot.
What's up? Oh, it's peeking.
Tons.
Da-da-da. But yeah, so she was like,
You're still peeking.
oh my God. I don't usually peek. What the hell?
Because you're really close to the mic. And you're excited.
That's how I always am. But anyways, so yeah, she was explaining to the other nurse, and she's like, yeah, it just sounded like you were like beating something when she came in, so she's surprised. And then she closes the door on me, and then she's like, and now we're locking you in. I was like, oh my God. And then I mentioned to her, I'm like, well, you can do stabby every time I see you. And she laughed. It was a great fun time. Lots of violence. Yeah, I need to re-roll, like, not just my allergies, like everything. Eyesight, I could use better eyesight. Hearing, I could use better hearing. One of my eardrums is not in the right place, so my hearing is a little questionable at times. Specifically, the eardrum in the right ear is higher than it should be, which for a while caused a lot of infections, but I figured out how to take care of it over the years. And then, yeah, I have astigmatism in both eyes. My prescription is terrible. Like really high. I can't see without my glasses at all, or contacts. I actually was born without my 2 front teeth. What am I doing over here? And no, they never came in. So I have, like where my fangs are? Yeah, I never had those teeth there at all whatsoever. So like where your fangs typically are, your biters, whatever those are called, is actually where another set of teeth is, but they are like fangs because I use them as fangs, and then my actual fangs are one over. Yeah, canines. I should know, I'm drawing a dog. Yeah, so I basically have 4 sets of canine, or 4 canine on top because of the way my mouth is. I also only ever had 3 wisdom teeth, but that's actually a little more normal. Yeah, I know, right? Eternally broken. Hey, I don't drink blood. I just bathe in it. There's a difference. Don't worry, you're all safe. I only bathe in the purest of blood. Actually, though, I always often got told I was like a vampire with my teeth because my bites hurt. Which is why I bit people a lot when I was a kid. That's a lie. I know what kind of games you play, Spinker. Don't believe him. I don't know. I think I want to believe Ghostly. Because he'll tell me his address. Actually, I do know Spinker better than Ghostly, so. I also sometimes accidentally call Ghostly Ghastly. Like the Pokemon. He's a good waifu? Oh, okay. I do know yours. That's right, RTD. I do. No, he's not. No, he's a waifu. I understand. Don't worry. This dog looks like it has a mustache. Actually, I remember the first time I saw RT's address and full name, and I was like, "Is this fake?" But yeah, Patreon, for some of the higher tiers, you get mailed rewards that I think I'm behind on again. Doesn't everyone play girls in Monster Hunter? It's always really weird when I'm playing with a guy who actually plays a guy character, because I'm like, wait, what's that voice? A masculine voice? Or then you have RTD, who has a male character but gave him a female voice. I hope it's like the shortest possible guy and he is like super feminine. I actually usually play male characters and like MMORPGs, but in Monster Hunter, I like the female design, like armor better. So I did actually play female in both Rise and World, so. Probably one of the few times you'll actually see me playing a female character in like a game like that. Yeah, the first time I heard your character scream RTD, I was like, who is screaming? What the? And then it turned out it was you. I was like, that's actually hilarious that you could even do that. It's charming in its own way, though. I'm still waiting for my Monster Hunter World to get sent back to me. Supposedly, she's sending it this week, but we'll see. But Rise I still have. I actually still need to do some of the Rise stuff. I'm level 100, but I've been waiting for Wong to get to the level 100 too, so we could do that quest together. I'd still be up for like palling around on it once in a while. It's really funny actually. World was one of the easiest ones for me to multitask on because the load screens took so long. Well, some of us haven't ever played World on the PS5. Well, even Wong's PS4 would load it faster than me. I usually have to do remote play too, so that's part of it. Actually, his PS4 will be what I'm using now to play, so we'll see. I will be trying to play Tales of Arise on the PS5, I think, and definitely Bat was kind enough to gift me a Sherlock Holmes game for PS5, so I will obviously play a PS5 game on the PS5. Plus, I also want to do Yuffie's story from Final Fantasy VII. Integrate or whatever, so I gotta do that one too. I haven't actually used the PS5 at all. I can't always tell the difference on things, but when I was watching Wong do Gundam, I can actually see the difference on how the mobile suits move, so that is something I can actually finally see. I think it's just sad that the themes are gone though. I like my themes. Nice. I just noticed like I can't say about that because obviously I've never played GBO, but well, I don't know if that was actually obvious, but no, I've never played GBO. But yeah, like just watching like the movement of it, I was like, I can tell like it's smoother. I can't actually like pinpoint specifics about it, but I can definitely see it on that regard. Oh, thank you for the bits. Give me a heart attack. That actually did. I was like, where's that noise coming from? I forget my own notification sound. It's been a while since I've heard it. Oh no, I just realized I forgot to put on my new alert on this one. Give me a sec, guys. No! I have to get my new alert on. Hi. It's snowing now. I forgot to put that on this one. I made a new one for, let's see. Can I fit the screen? Okay, there you go. That should be good, I think. Yeah, lots of Corgos. I thought for Christmas I needed a Padoru. Thank you for the bits. Yum, yum, yum. Christmas fries. Yeah, I thought it'd be funny for the holidays. I can tell you're not bored. So I'm done with the easy part of this. The base color. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. There's just so much going on this dog. At least some of the dogs are too. Lieutenant Quattro. I like Quattro. He got nice arms, man. I guess it's all like black. I was gonna say it was more brindle, but maybe. Oh, my desktop showed? Oh, yeah, hi. Yeah, that's a picture I did of Quattro and Char and Hyakshiki and Zaku. It was a while back I did that one. But yeah, so that showed, that's what that is. I don't know, it does that sometimes. Photoshop just wants to go by it. But yeah, that's my desktop on my Zaku computer. Actually, that's the art of my fight stick. But I was like, I should use it on something else too. So I put it on prints to sell, and then I was like, it's my background now too. Need more Quattro in my life. Oh, who would he be? That's a hard one. I can see a little bit of like Shiro in him, although he doesn't scream as much. Well, okay, he doesn't scream names as much. He's a lot more laid back than most of the Gundam characters, so that's a little harder. I think Shiro is pretty cool though. Yeah, I mean, come on, who else can take an entire mobile suit out with a ball? He's just got to work on his Aina! You know what? Actually, Bernie might not be a bad one for him either, because he's a pretty sensitive guy. So Bernie, although he's not a hamburger. What the heck happened here? Ah, it moved. Okay, that's what happened there. I was like, what? If he was better at the piano, I could say he could be Nicole, but then he wouldn't survive very long either. What Gundam character would you assign yourself, Spanker? Hydrate, okay. Actually, when he grew up, he was pretty cool. I didn't like him like later on. I thought he was pretty awesome. I don't know. I think what you're saying is that you're gonna bully everyone. In your gun cannon. I don't know if I could pick a character that I feel like. Jared, oh my god, that's even worse. At least Kai has redeeming points. He is a Char. Yeah, I don't think I have like one Gundam character. Definitely not any of the females. I mean, there are a lot of strong females, but they also annoy me. I mean, I guess Morelle's not too bad. I guess in that case, Juan could also probably manage Flaga if we want to go Seed again. Like, I like Emma, but she never got enough personality building, really. Like, I like Christina, but I don't think I'm much like her. So you put a missile in your pocket, I understand. I mean, growing up, we always used to joke that I was Katra in the Zero suit. That's actually not dark enough. Yes, but in the Zero suit specifically. Yeah, exactly. I was the Katcha for Gundam Wing Group. I don't know how. I mean, I love the character, but he's definitely not my personality. I'm not that nice. I want to see you fix your own arm and blow yourself up. Ah, thank you for the raid! I can see Duo I saw a lot more of myself in for sure. Hi, Firearm! Firearm, we're trying to figure out which characters we're most like in Gundam. Yeah, all Gundam. Any Gundam is fine. I mean, it's not like it's actually an important topic. It's just a topic that we're on right now. Awesome. Oh, I was like, what? I get it now. I just don't know if there's a character that I really think that I could relate to directly. Asumu is pretty awesome. You know what though? Maybe someday for Build Fighters. Oh my god, what's her name? The cute girl. I'm blanking. I mean, I do a bunch of Katcha songs. I think what you're saying here, Firearm, is we are going to cosplay another yaoi couple together. Ah! Oh, that's what I don't have on. Okay, that's why. I was like, why are these? There we go, that's better. Just take your victory and pretend it makes sense. Oh my god, you're so excited. Yeah, I can get off. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Thank you guys everyone for coming. That's right, Spanker, I'm stopping because you're too close to 2,000 fries. Alright, so my next stream for sure will be Saturday. Maybe I'll pop on with a game sometime during the week. I'll see you guys hopefully Saturday at 8 p.m. Central. We'll be doing karaoke, Wong and I. So come and make a request. Yeah. Yep, have a good night, everybody.